All right. We are live. I don't know what to do today, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Um, I don't know if anyone's gonna come in. Um, yeah, we're not doing the starting screen today, just because I have no clue what to do today. I think today's just gonna be like a I don't know, a yap day, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some Minecraft. Yeah, I might do Minecraft. I'll give you all the choice. But okay, what do we do today? I guess I'll just wait for y'all to trickle in. I'm doing great today. I'm a little tired because NTE always play video games. I may play video games. I may. Um, how are y'all doing today? How's chat doing? I will not do NTE today. I don't feel up to NTE. When I was at the gym becoming a swole motherfucker. Yeah, I was at the gym today, so I'm tired. Driving to college. Don't Twitch chat and drive. Please do not Twitch chat and drive. That's a horrible idea. No Uma? I mean, maybe I'll do Uma. I don't know. Uh, I'm just not sure, because I'm so I'm wiped out from the gym today. I did so many fucking sets. I mean, I didn't do too many. I only did like 200 reps on two different machines, and then I did a couple on the back extender, but like that was it. I'm not like a gym rat by any means. I go sometimes to stay healthy. I'm a very dumb game request. It's gonna be Dr. Mario. I bet it's gonna be Dr. Mario. But please give me your request. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, I haven't been going to the gym as much as I should be lately, so I figured I'd go today, and it was tired. Super Mario Bros. 3. Uh, hmm. That is an interesting pick. That is a very interesting pick on the NES. Yeah. Uh, that sounds way too rage-inducing. Because I've played Mario 3. It is a nightmare of a game. I mean, it's fun, but it's kind of Mario 3 it's like the original Dark Souls. It was a nightmare. Mario games are very good for brain melted games. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's really for me. um, maybe Dr. Mario. I don't know. I might just put on Minecraft or something. But yeah. How are you doing today, Song? How would Super Mario World be less raging? No, that'd be even worse. I've played Mario World. It is such a fucking rage-inducing game. I hate that game. uh, I don't know. I might do Uma Musume. I don't know. It's just like it's a lot of dialogue. I don't like how Super Mario Bros. 3 controls. Really? That's surprising. That's actually the one that I like how it controls the most. That I'm stuck in a car. Yeah. Good luck with all the mountains. And an awesome 17 stream streak, by the way. I'm sorry, mode of my brain is full of retro games. No, that's totally fine. I completely get it. Wait. Why is Cardboard Mona not here? What? She's gone. Why is Cardboard Mona gone? Where did I put her? Okay. Let me put her on OBS. Cardboard Mona. Mario is really slippery. That's kind of why I like it. I'm playing Overwatch with AmpR. Oh, with a friend. Okay. Have fun with that. If you lose your Cardboard Mona. I don't know how I lost her. I think maybe she turned into the Weevil. Like, maybe I turned her into that. But, okay, there we go. She's massive right now. Just like the low taper fade meme. Okay, we're just gonna have to have Mona cover up the screen for a bit. There we go. Hey, come on. There we go. Be a little bit bigger. Put her right behind the model. Hey? Where is it? There we go. There. Okay, Cardboard Mona is back. That's why I prefer All-Stars and GBA ports of Super Mario Bros. 3. I've never played those. I've only played the one on the Switch Online. And I thought that was fun. Actually, until you finally get retro games working with controller, avoid retro games. Yeah, that's what I figured. I can only take Dr. Mario with that. I downloaded a screen mod for that recently. Oh, for Link to the Past. I also did not care for Link to the Past. I gotta be honest. It's I don't know. Traditional Zelda is like not my thing. I think I've just come to accept that. Like I'm not really a traditional Zelda person. I'm a way bigger fan of like the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom formula. So yeah, but I mean I can respect it. I can really respect it. Link to the Past is my favorite game. I'm sorry, song. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it. Oh my god. Reasonable reaction to finding out that someone doesn't like Link to the Past. Alright, bye. Alright, have fun with Overwatch. Eh, I love Link to the Past. I do like Link Between Worlds better. See, that one looks fun. I like what is it, the sand stick that you get in Link Between Worlds? I think that looks fun. Where you get to make like little sand towers. But like the game itself doesn't look like my thing, but I like that you can make little sand towers. That's fun. I like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it's not irritating. One time on YouTube, I saw an entire video about how Star Wars would have gone if Anakin Skywalker liked sand, and I thought that was a really fucking funny YouTube video. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are lower on my list, to be honest. That's fair. They're not, I have been within the Zelda community for a while, and, Type 1 for construction sim, Type 2 for Minecraft. You know what I was actually thinking we did at the start of the stream? I was thinking, someone on B's stream last night told me to make a Family Guy tier list, and so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make a Family Guy character tier list. I think that would be fun. No matter how tertiary they are, I think that would be very, very fun. So let me find a Family Guy character tier list maker. Let's go. I think this will be fucking awesome. I think this will be wait, why is Firefox so small? Huh? Okay, there we go. I get bigger. I get way bigger. Come on. Okua Usopp. Brave Warrior Usopp. Wait, no. It's covering cardboard Mona. It's covered cardboard Mona. We need to put it back. Okay, now she's covering me. There we go. Yeah, Rome's Beth. Hummer guy is gonna be very low on the tier list. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't find the Hummer guy bit all that funny. Like, it is funny, but I don't find it nearly as funny as everyone thinks. I don't know why. It's just like not my favorite. Okay, Family Guy characters tier list maker. Is this all of them? You got the evil monkey, Vinny. This seems to be about all of them. Maybe. Let me check out the other ones. Family Guy character tier list. Oh, okay, this one is better. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know, we have the brain damage. Some of these are hardly characters. But like, why is Chip on here? Why is Chip on here twice? Why is new Brian's on here? Who even is? I don't even know who these two are, to be honest. Death's dog. Yeah, no, we're not doing this one. I was impressed by people's ability to sentence splice that bit. Yeah, it's crazy. That you, Peter. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Family Guys. That brain damage horse is my favorite Uma Musume. I would like that. Oh, the brain damage horse is an Uma Musume character. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this one. It doesn't have any newer characters on it. Like, it doesn't have Bert and Sheila. It doesn't have Doug. It doesn't have, what's his name? Oh yeah, Preston. I like Preston, but, I guess we could do this one and then just, like, not include all the minor characters. Because this one has every major character. It just has some really weird. Oh yeah, it does have Doug. Olivia. Yeah, you know, we'll do this one and then just include all the ones that are really stupid and like don't need to be there. So like celebrity cameos, except for James Woods. James Woods can be there. But like these three right here, I have no idea who these three are. They might have been from an episode I didn't watch. There are episodes that I haven't seen. Like the episode where Brian goes on acid, I have not seen that. Because it is just way too overstimulating. We need video game music owner. Yeah, we do actually. You know what? We'll get some, we'll get, okay. How about, hmm, I don't know. Need background music. We might. I don't know, because then it's gonna be a pain in the ass to clip this. Uh, yeah, I don't think I need to go with background music, but I do appreciate the suggestion. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna change these tiers because these are stupid. Okay, we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. No, I put a slash there. C tier. Unfunny, go away tier. That will be D tier. And then we have F tier. And I just won't include I won't include any of the ones. I'll add background music and post. Alright, that'd be awesome. Delete this. There we go, we got our tier list. Okay, starting off with Peter. Where should we put Peter? I feel like Peter has to go in like A or S. I don't know. See, I'm one of those like psychopaths that actually likes modern Peter, so I think I'm gonna put him in S, to be honest. Stewie. Stewie, where should we put Stewie? Not S, that's overrated. That's true. I feel like Peter kind of belongs in S, but like, I don't know. Stewie, I'm gonna put Stewie in A. Because Stewie has his moments, but overall, I don't think Stewie is like an S tier character. He didn't deserve his own spin-off. Brian. Okay, where do we put Brian? I think D tier. Brian goes in D tier. Absolutely. TY. What does that mean? Yeah, no, Brian goes in D tier. I do not like Brian. I am a Brian hater. Unless it's Brian. But yeah. Brian goes in D tier. Quagmire. Okay, Quagmire is a tough one. Quagmire's call-out where it's Brian is so validating. It's validating, but it's also like it's Quagmire. Like, he has no right to be saying that shit. And speaking of that, I think I will put Quagmire in D tier. Because Quagmire was... Actually, no, Quagmire is C tier. Because Quagmire has his funny moments, but, like, he's not funny anymore. He was never all that funny. Like Sex Quagmire was kind of weird. Like, he wasn't that funny. But, the modern Quagmire is just annoying. Alright, Meg. Meg gets B tier, I think. Meg is a solid B tier. I like some of the Meg episodes. She's not A tier material. Chris goes in S tier. I love Chris. Chris is my favorite of the Griffins. He's so funny. Quagmire is no better, but I feel like someone had to slam on Brian's hypocrisy. That's true. Yeah, someone had to do it, and like, who else but Quagmire? I guess so. Okay, Lois. I think Lois will go either B or C. I'm not sure. Lois has really funny bits, but like her specific like character story episodes are not all that funny. So I don't know. I think I'll put her in B. I'll put her no. We'll put her in C. She'd be next to Quagmire. It's not good. Joe. Okay, where do we put Joe? Joe can be D tier. I think Joe's a solid D tier. Joe would have been an A tier if this was only like old Family Guy, but like considering modern Family Guy, I think Joe has to be a B tier. He's kind of going downhill in quality. Cleveland is an easy S tier. I fucking love Cleveland. he's like my favorite side character, I think. Herbert is our first F tier. I hate Herbert. Herbert is stupid. I hate him. Bonnie, C tier. Yeah, we're gonna put Bonnie in C tier. Actually, no, we're gonna put Bonnie in D tier. She's just like mean and she's not all that funny. Mayor West, of course, we have to put Mayor West in S tier, of course. Bertram, we're gonna put Bertram. I want to put him higher because it's Wallace Shawn and I like Wallace Shawn. But like, I don't like any of the Bertram episodes, so I'm gonna have to say D. I unfortunately. Jillian, okay, Jillian's a solid B. I think Jillian is funny. I think she's funny. Trisha Takanawa, I don't know where to put Trisha Takanawa. She's such a nothing burger of a character. I'm gonna have to put her in D as well. Like she doesn't really do anything. Preston gets an A. That's a controversial pick. Put Mayor West in a tier is on higher than S. He deserves. You know what? You're right. He does deserve that. Mayor West deserves his own tier. We're gonna give him that. Adam Wee. Okay. Adam Wee. There we go. 'Cause nobody messes with Adam Wee. Alright. Adam Wee goes in his own tier. I don't watch enough Family yet to know most of these. I've seen the entire series 4 times. I know everything there is to possibly know about Family Guy. Okay, Tom Tucker. Tom Tucker's an A tier, I think. Tom Tucker is funny. Actually, no, you know what Tom Tucker's B? The only thing keeping Tom Tucker from being an A tier is the fact that all of his solo episodes, which he has entirely too many of, are just boring as fuck. Rip Adam West, the goat. I know. I wish Adam West were still here. He's such a goat. Okay, Carter. Carter's an S. Carter's an easy S tier. Carter is like one of the funniest characters on the show, easily. Okay. Diane Simmons, I don't know. I like Diane Simmons in the Clue episode, so I'm gonna put her in B. She doesn't do enough to go in A tier. Greased up deaf guy. Where do we put greased up deaf guy? This is hard. Because he doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, he's funny, but like... I don't know. The bits with greased up deaf guy are really funny, so I'm gonna put him in A. Principal Shepherd. Okay, Principal Shepherd is a C tier, easily. He's funny, but like they focus on him entirely too much. Kevin Swanson. Kevin Swanson is an F tier. I hate Kevin's character. He's just a stupid PTSD caricature. I hate him. Moore. Okay, where do I put Moore? Honestly, Moore could go in any of these. He's funny, but like I also kind of hate him. Let's see. I did like the episode where he goes back in time with Stewie and Brian. That's one of my favorite Roadshow episodes, so I'm gonna put him in A. Cleveland Jr. Let's see. Cleveland Jr. Cleveland Jr. is decently funny. He gets B tier. Donna Brown, I don't know enough about, I haven't seen the Cleveland shows. I don't know enough about Donna to put her anywhere. She's not that prominent of a character. I'm gonna put her in C, because she doesn't really do a whole lot. Neil Goldman also gets C. He's funny in the earlier seasons, but in the later ones he just turns into like a worse version more. Mr. Weed gets an S tier. Mr. Weed is an instant S tier. I love Mr. Weed. Jake Tucker, also an S tier. He's very, very funny. Loretta Brown, I don't know. We're gonna put Loretta. I know she's on the lower end, I know that. She's not, I'm gonna put Loretta in F, to be honest. She's not really that interesting. Buzz Killington. Does Buzz Killington really need to be on here? I mean, he's a recurring bit. He's kind of like the greased up deaf guy. I think he's kind of funny. He's kind of funny. I'll give him C. I'll give Buzz Killington a C. Jasper Griffin, easily an S. Easily an S tier. I love Jasper. Dr. Hartman, A tier. Dr. Hartman is funny as fuck. Biddy is also S. I thought that the episodes with Biddy were like way better than the ones with Brian. Connie D'Amico goes D tier. She's just not a very interesting or entertaining character. Kool-Aid guy, F tier. Kool-Aid guy is not a very funny bit, in my opinion. Babs, Peter Schmitz, Vinny better than Brian, interesting. Yeah, I love Vinny. Vinny's awesome. Do you know what? I put Babs in A, because Babs is kind of funny from time to time. The Evil Monkey in Chris's Closets, we're gonna give him C tier. He's kind of funny. Nate Griffin is the first one I'm gonna skip, because Nate Griffin really does not have any relevance. Carol Peter Schmidt. Okay, Carol, we'll put Carol in B, I think. Carol B and B makes sense. Mickey McFinnigan, we're also gonna put him at the way back, because he really doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, Bruce. Bruce is an easy S tier. I fucking love Bruce. He's so funny. Oh yeah. I'm making a Family Guy tier, let's be out. It sounds much better without the voice changer. I can do a really good Bruce. Seamus. Seamus goes in A. I think Seamus is funny. Rallo Tubbs, I don't know enough about him, so we're gonna put him in the Donna tier. Same with, what's her name? I honestly forgot Cleveland's daughter's name. I don't remember. Rupert is not even a character, but we're just gonna put him in A next to Stewie because he should be there. God. Okay, God is funny. I like God. We're in God days here. He's not quite S, but God is very, very funny. Death is S. Death is absolutely S tier. I love Death. Jesus gets a C, I think. Jesus is funny, but like he's not that funny, you know? Horace gets F. Horace did absolutely nothing in the series. The giant chicken, I don't know. I think the giant chicken is gonna have to go in D. Death is S. Rip Norm. Yeah, I love Death. I love Death. Especially Norm Macdonald Death. He's so awesome. Okay. The salesman guy. You know what? This guy's going at the bottom too. He's not really a character. Francis. Peter's dad. He's funny. He's kind of funny. I'll put him in D, I think. Same with Thelma Griffin. She's not great. Muriel Goldman, just has to go in F for the bit. Ollie Williams. Ollie Williams goes in A. I love Ollie Williams. Angela goes in S. Angela's the goat. R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. I only know Jesus because the boobs scene. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. Jesus was part of the whole catalyst for the Bird is the Word thing. So that's the main reason why people know him. Esther? I don't know where I'd put Esther. Don't know. She's kind of. I'm gonna put Esther in D. She's not bad enough to be an F. You know, for that matter, I'm gonna put all of Meg's friends in D. They're really not that interesting. James Bottomtooth the Third, also not a proper character, so we're gonna put him there. Jesse, gonna go next to Herbert. Al Harrington. Okay, Al Harrington, you know what, I think I'm gonna make Al Harrington the exception, because Al Harrington is like a proper recurring bit. Al Harrington goes in A tier. I like the Al Harrington bits. James Woods, F tier easily. We all know why James Woods is an F tier. Everybody knows. I hate James Woods. He's an awful person. Elle the Librarian. I don't want to say her last name because Twitch won't like it, but Elle the Librarian. B tier. I think she's decently funny. Carl is gonna have to be a C tier. I think he's funny, but like he's not great. Fuad is like not enough of a character. Actually, you know what? Maybe he is. Where can I put Fuad? I mean, Fuad is funny, but like, yeah, you know, put Fuad in C tier. He's about Carl levels of funny. I was about to bone her guy. This guy is gonna go in B tier. He's funny, but he's not. Actually, no, C tier. Consuela. Okay, where do I have a lot to say about Consuela. On one hand, she's really, really funny. That's her last name. What the fuck? Yeah, Consuela's last name is De La Morelos. It's kind of, I don't know why. But, yeah, Consuela, she's funny. Like, I really think Consuela is funny. And I think that a lot of the jokes that they make with her are genuinely funny, but like, at the same time, there's also the racism. Elle's last name. Yeah, that's really her last name. That is actually her last name. I'm not even kidding. Like, looking up on the Family Guy wiki, Elle the Librarian has like an absolutely insane past. She's one of the most turbulent characters. You know, I'm gonna put Consuela in A, because I do think Consuela is funny. Okay, the two foreign guys. The two foreign guys are gonna be in C. With Fuad, Bone, her guy, and yeah. Susie Swanson. Susie's funny. I'll give Susie that. Ida. Okay. This is a very, I don't know where to put Ida. I'm gonna have to say B tier. Ida is a really weird character. Like, when they introduced her, it was just, Consuela was funny, but holy shit, she became the base of a lot of racist jokes on the internet, but I blame the internet more than Seth's rating team. Yeah, for sure. Although, I will say, as a Mexican person, the thing with the lemon pledge is so real. like, I have so many family members who, their houses just smell like lemon pledge all the time. I used lemon pledge to clean like furniture in my last, or in my first job at the library. I would use lemon pledge to clean like the bookshelves and all of that, so I know the smell of it very well. Uh, I think the lemon pledge thing is funny. Uh, okay, Joyce Kinney. Joyce Kinney goes an F. Joyce Kinney is just the worst Diane Simmons. I have no idea. Wait, no, this is what's her name? The lady who what did she do? She like replaced Peter's family. Like she replaced Lois. She tried to be Lois. I'm not gonna rank her. She's so minor that okay. Stewie's babysitter. You know what? She's also way too minor. Bert and Sheila. Okay, Bert and Sheila are gonna have to be a D tier. The only thing keeping them from being a D tier is their voice actors. They have a really good performance. Doug is easily an F tier. I hate Doug. Doug is like the worst modern character. Mayor Wild West. I'd have to say B tier for Mayor Wild West. He's funny, but I don't know. Mayor Wild West, he's not like a great replacement for Mayor West, but I do appreciate that they kept it like a West. I do like that. Okay, Retep. Retep gets an S tier. Retep can't be anywhere other than S tier, honestly. Well, like, yeah, how could you put Retep under S tier? He's perfect. Retep is absolutely perfect. Okay, Jerome. Jerome, I have to say, is a B tier. I like Jerome. I like that he's the new owner of the clan. I think he fits way better than Horace. I just think there's a lot of like weird racist elements of his character that I don't really care for, but other than that, I think he's pretty funny. Okay, the brain damaged horse goes an A. I'm gonna have to put him there. Sexy Rupert, not even a real thing. These three guys, okay, I'm just gonna start picking out the ones I know. Olivia. Olivia goes an F. Easily F. All of the like Stewie rival characters are not good. Bertram is the best one, and even then, he's awful. Who's the next one? Judge, whatever his name is, I forget. Is it like Dignified Q Blackman? I think. And I think you can see why he's named that. Which is kind of stupid. He's funny. I'll give him that. So I'll put him in D. He is very funny. Who else do we have? Why is Dog Chris on here? This is so weird. Some of these characters are just nothing characters. Like I wouldn't even rank them for the meme. I guess I don't know. I think that's about it. Like I really think this is the best we can do. All of these other ones are just kind of like big characters. The closest to being an actual character is Chip, but everybody hates Chip, and I'm not even gonna say how I feel about Chip because it's so obvious. But yeah, that's the Family Guy tier list. I admire the tier creators' acknowledgement of the super obscure bit characters. Yeah, I admire that too. I like that they know them all. But yeah, there's the whole Family Guy tier list. The entire thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna save this. And I can share it on Twitter. Fuck? Okay, we're gonna save this. And I'm going to, I'm gonna post it in the server for y'all. But other than that, I think today will just be a Minecraft day. Because that sounds fun right now. He's not a Family Guy character, but if you could, where would you put Stan? I don't know where I'd put Stan. I haven't seen enough of American Dad to say for sure, but I will say I don't really care for American Dad as much as I care for Family Guy. American Dad it's just okay, I feel like. Like it's fine, but it's one of those things where you really have to be in the mood for it. Like I don't know. American Dad, it's not funny in the same way that Family Guy is, where it's like just like joke after joke, like never pulling a punch. It's just it's very I don't know. All right, what should we do for Minecraft? Should we do modded Minecraft? Or should we do if we do modded Minecraft? I'm not doing multiplayer. That is way too stressful for me right now. So should we play on a single player modded world or a single player snapshot world? The one that we were doing last time with the 3 autumn trees. Joe singing the American Dad theme was fun though. Yeah, I really like that bit. That bit is really fun. Just because Joe looks like Stan. Hardcore survival for the lulz. You know what? I'll try it. I will try it. I will try it. Snapshot or not. I don't know. I will try a hardcore world, and I know I'll die within like a few minutes. I've never played Minecraft in hardcore, to be honest. Hardcore is not my snapshot. Okay, we'll do a hardcore snapshot. That sounds fun. We'll do one hardcore snapshot world. Now let me make it. I want the window capture thing work. And capture? It's not working. Not working. This is so stupid. Okay. On. I mean, how hard can it be? It can be very, very hard. I mean, it is on hard mode. It's on hard mode, like, you only get one life. I don't know. I'm not a big hardcore player, to be honest. But maybe I'll find a new passion for it. You never know. Why is Minecraft not opening? I don't know. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go, the game's opening. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, it was already open. It was just being weird with me. Game capture. Let's get Minecraft on there. That is not working. Once again, not working. This one will do. Minecraft. Wait, no, that's not it. There we go. Okay. We got it. Minecraft. There we go. Okay. Minecraft is protesting. Yeah, pretty much. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot I didn't full screen it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to resize it. We'll have to resize. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. I can just I'll cut off both sides. That's fine. Mince wrapped. I've never seen the mince wrap thing. I know I have before, but I've never like actually acknowledged it. Let me move OBS over here so I can see y'all. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hardcore world. No keep inventory because we don't need it. Hardcore dig. Hardcore dig. Okay, there we go. Because the dig is very hard. The seed, we're just gonna put it as, there we go. Wait, I didn't get that on, I didn't get that, hold on. There we go. There we go. See, I have to get that so I can clip it. Okay, we're just gonna make the seed will become Family Guy seed. Yeah, the cum seed is the Family Guy seed. You know, we'll build the Family Guy house. I can't. Okay. Peter Griffin Fortnite. No, we'll build the Family Guy house. Like, I can say that for sure. We're gonna build a Family Guy house. I feel like I have to. Okay. I guess get some bamboo then, because I'm gonna need it. I've never played hardcore like properly before. Wow, this is my first time. Oh yeah, here's my skin. Rosaria. Like I said before, I love Rosaria. She's awesome. She's the GOAT. Okay. This is jungle wood. There we go. What are you, some kind of family guy? I am a family guy. And thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. There we go. Okay. I am a family guy. I'm the family guy. Y'all don't know. I'm the reason why they made Family Guy. I'm literally the family guy. Okay. Get the stuff. If I lose this fucking world, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm already attached to it. I'm already attached to the world. God damn it. Isn't it a joke in like the earlier scenes where Peter had a fixation over title drops? What do you mean about over title drops? Oh, okay, I get what you mean. That's always been a thing. Peter always does that. It's not necessarily just an earlier season thing, but that's always been sort of Peter's whole bit. He likes to just drop the title of the show for no reason. And I think it's very funny. Now a newer bit with Peter that not a whole lot of people know about is that he's bisexual. But like not many people know about bisexual Peter. And I feel like that's a travesty, because bisexual Peter is funny as fuck. It's only been I don't know. It's funny. It is genuinely funny. I think it's really funny that Peter Griffin in Fortnite is one of the like you confirmed bisexual characters in Fortnite. It's Peter Griffin. I love that little fact. Peter being a bisexual icon is super based. Yeah, it is. I agree. I love bisexual Peter. Why is Minecraft doing this weird thing? Okay, it's fine. It's just Minecraft. Yeah, Peter's a bicon. Peter is absolutely a bicon. No one can convince me otherwise. He's not good representation, but we'll take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. Hello, PH Balance. How are you doing today? We're doing Minecraft Hardcore because chat bullied me into it. We're talking about how Peter Griffin is a bicon, because he absolutely is. Yeah, us bisexuals, we don't get good representation. Oh my god, of course Piranha hops into the stream as soon as I start playing Minecraft. Of course. Oh my god, Peter just like me for real. Yeah, Peter's just like me for real. I'm doing quite alright. Just had a little downtime at work and stopped to say hello. Awesome, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate that. I'm doing good. I was gonna do Uma Musume today, but I'm very tired, and so I just want to do something simple, which is Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna run out of food at this rate, and that's really bad if I do. I need stone. Where's all the stone at? You know, we'll go underground. I don't play the game this way. I haven't slept a wink. That's not like a you problem. You should sleep winks more often. Okay? Yeah, I went to the gym today, so I'm very tired out. But I never played this game much. I probably have 1 hour lifetime in Minecraft. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Learn PvP. I'm not learning PvP. I refuse to learn Minecraft PvP. It won't happen. Was it like day? No, it was not like day. It was arm day. And arm day is horrible. I do not have very strong arms. I'm a little noodle thing. I think you got attached to this world, since you will lose it. It's the magic of hardcore. Yeah, that's true. I will lose it. That sucks. PvP. I'm not doing PvP. Tries and dies. Yeah, mostly tries and dies. But I worked at a little bit of what are they called? I think lats. Yeah, I worked at a little bit of lat workout, but it was, I don't know, like the muscles on your back. I did a little bit of those. Would I lose in a sleep-deprived state? I don't care. I don't care if you would lose. I'm not doing PvP. I used to play the shit out of the Minecraft Mario mashup on the console. I have that. That's really, that whole thing is really cool. You have a permit for those guns? I don't have guns. I do not, I'm telling you, I do not have guns. I'm so non-muscular that, like, it hurts. I actively avoid being, like, too muscular. Like, I don't want to build too much muscle mass, because then it would look weird. So, like, I really have to be careful with how I work out. Yeah. I'd win on PvP with no sleep 3 days straight. I don't care if you'd win. You wouldn't win, because I'm not gonna fucking play it. You can't win something that you don't even do. Muscle mass is good for you, though. I know. Like I'm trying to build up, like, enough muscle mass that, like, it's healthy. But I'm not trying to look like really, really buff, though. Like, I'm trying to get, like, a nice balance, you know? I don't know. I'm more going with muscle tone. Don't worry about aesthetics, worry about how you feel. Yeah, but aesthetics influence how I feel. So worrying about aesthetics is part of how I feel. Yeah, I'm mainly just going for like more of a toned look. I'm not going for like a fucking muscle mommy look or anything. I'm all about balance. Are you the avatar? The avatar knows a lot about balance. Why mimic a chest? Now I see why streamers do this all the time so absentmindedly. They just start crafting bullshit. It's because you're talking absentmindedly. I do finger curls 2 days a week. You can, I didn't even know finger curls were a thing. I should do those. Oops. Yeah, I just do a bit of cardio and then like that's kind of it. But cardio is fun. PvP is a more efficient training method. No, it's not. I just made some bullshit. That's one of my favorite images of all time. Like genuinely, the whole I just made some bullshit thing. I love that picture. Yeah, you need a ring with string connected to weights. Can you? Is that actually a real thing, or am I being fooled here, chat? Because I feel like I should do that. Get some washers or something and just like do finger curls. I once had such intense PvP with my friends that my hands were sore for days. Yeah, I bet you did, but it wasn't with me because I'm not gonna PvP you. Okay. Where go? Where go? I want to make the Family Guy house. That's my goal. I want to build a Family Guy house, and I think it'll be magnificent. Okay. Cook this chicken. Oh, I'm just gonna live around here because this area has everything I need. The only thing it's missing is a cave, and I don't think I really want to mess with caves right now because this is hardcore. Caves are scary. As a mod, I must preach the word of PvP. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. That is entirely your choice. It is entirely up to you whether you would like to do that or not. Entirely up to you. This is a conscious effort that you're making to do the PvP preaching. Okay, we're gonna have a chest. And it's gonna be a nice chest. There we go. We're gonna plant the bamboo, because I gotta make the Family Guy house out of bamboo. There we go. Played Minecraft PvP once. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? It's awful. I hate PvP. That is not how God intended for us to play this game. I build and I mine and I craft like God intended. Okay, hold on. I should probably make a sword or something. Minecraft is where Battle Royale originated, fun fact, right? Yeah, I used to play that all the time, actually. I wasn't good at it, obviously, but like, I used to play Minecraft, Hunger Games all the time. It's fun. My brother was an absolute boss at it, though. He was incredible. He was like, he would beat me every single time. We would have like a little contest to see like who could last longer. Doing that on Mineplex, I think, and he would always beat me. I love Hunger Games. Yeah, that's the only form of PvP that I like, because that one is fun. I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, I remember that. My brother was really into the Hunger Games for a while. I never personally got into it. Like the book series, not the Minecraft game mode. Call me Katniss. Were you really into it? I bet. Yeah, I never read the books. I don't know. Maybe got to bed. If I played with you, you'd quickly find it to be a horror game. Yeah, no, I already have played with you, and it is a horror game. Like an absolute horror game. It's awful. On. Turn to nighttime. I want to go to sleep. I don't want to deal with the mobs. Go to night. Nighttime. Nighttime. Go nighttime. The Hunger Games series is basically the reason that Battle Royale games are a thing. Yeah, exactly. It's really, really cool. PvP the mobs. That wouldn't be PvP, that would be PvE. That would be PvE, you don't get it. That would be PvE. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beds are kind of broken in hardcore mode, whatever, but I don't care. I'm gonna use them. I'm going to use beds in hardcore. I feel I have to use beds in hardcore. What else are you gonna do, you know? Okay. We're gonna dig down until we get to the diamonds. No way. PvP the grass. That is what PvE is most of the time. You're just fighting the grass. It can get really annoying. Someone else said PvP without getting auto-botted. Yeah, no, I turned it off. I turned it off because you requested it. You wouldn't stop yelling at me to turn off the PvP autobot, so I turned it off. Okay? I need more wood so I can make some coal. Or not coal, charcoal. It's the same thing. Can you dig all the way to the Earth's crust? Actually, in real life, you cannot do that. We have not dug all the way through Earth's crust yet. In fact, we barely even scratched the surface. Our Earth's crust is thick. Earth's crust is, like y'all know the mom from The Incredibles, Elastigirl? Earth's crust is thicker than Elastigirl. Earth's crust is thicker than Elastigirl. I said it here. It's thicker than, you dug it in millimeter, you dug into it. Yeah, but you can't dig all the way through it. Into Earth's crust. Yeah, you can't dig all the way through the crust because it's just that thick. It's so thick. You guys don't get it. The crust is so fucking thick. Back from a dead spot. Welcome back. Yeah, that drive that you're on, that has a lot of dead spots, so I figured. Hey. You know, you literally cannot dig through the Earth's crust. I mean, you can dig into it, but you can't dig through it. Okay. How is the protein duck? No, there's no protein ducks. There are no protein ducks. Protein duck is no longer a thing. You can walk it through Alaska. There's a portal there. There is not a portal into the Earth's mantle in Antarctica or in Alaska. Oh yeah, you do mean Antarctica. Agartha is not real. I'm telling y'all now. Agartha is not a real thing. That's just some like white supremacist propaganda. Agartha is not real. Agartha could not be real. Like physically, according to the laws of physics, Agartha cannot exist. Like that whole thing, it wouldn't work. You can't have a hollow planet. It's just gonna collapse under its own gravity. Okay. I need copper. If I go there and do PvP there, will you believe me? No, I'm not inviting you into this world. This is a snapshot world. I literally cannot invite you. But like, if I could, I would, but I can't. I genuinely cannot invite you here. There's a big military presence guarding the Stargates. Hollow Earth theory. Hollow Earth theory is bullshit. Hollow Earth theory is like genuinely one of the stupidest conspiracy theories I think I've ever heard. I kind of love it for that too. Like, you always have to respect how delusional Hollow Earth theory is. It's so... Like, how could the Earth physically be hollow? Like, it just can't. It can't be hollow. There's no way that the Earth could possibly be just completely hollow. There's literally no way it could. It's physically impossible. It's an abandoned camp. Maybe we can get some stuff from here. You don't think we had access to fourth dimension from here? I don't know enough about that to say, but I know enough about gravity. Wait, what? How can I open it? Oh, there we go. Okay, windswept forest camp map. We'll go that, maybe. Spyglass, I'll take that. I'll take the compass because I can't use maps or anything. Oh, straw beds. Yeah, sure, I'll take those. Yeah, you know, I'll take the cushions too. I like cushions. Cushions are a cool new addition. Like that one movie with Will Ferrell. There's a lot of movies with Will Ferrell. What about the bottomless hole in my backyard? Creatures of various sizes like to emerge from it. This sounds like the start of an analog horror series. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh, that is not even the best. That is not even the best Journey to the Center of the Earth movie. The best Journey to the Center of the Earth movie? Oh man, all the people in my Discord will know about that. The Core? Oh, we stand the Core here. The Core is the best movie ever made. I fucking love The Core. That's supposed to be secret. Yeah, according to the military. But guys, I swear, Hollow Earth is not real. There could never be such a thing as Hollow Earth. It is the dumbest, like, most brain-dead conspiracy I think I've ever heard. Like, it's even stupider than Flat Earth. Anyway, I think Hollow Earth is stupider than Flat Earth. What movie? It's called The Core. I have a very weird question. Go right ahead. Yes, this movie called The Core. It had the guy who played Harvey Dent, Batman, in it. That's the only thing people talk about it for. You believe in Hollow Knight, then? Yes, I do believe in Hollow Knight. Although I will not play Hollow Knight because it is way too hard. Seem very certain they know all the laws of the universe. Yeah, I know that the planet can be hollow. Sounds like a marine movie. No, it's like this stupid ass movie where they go into the center of the Earth, blow up a nuke inside, so they can get the Earth's core to start spinning again because it stopped spinning, and it made it so the magnetic field of the Earth didn't work anymore. It's so fucking funny. I love it. It is genuinely my favorite bad movie ever. I would highly recommend watching it if you haven't. What's with the cartoons, including Family Guy, where characters are just getting fatter? Like, that's the plot line. Tonight on the writer's barely disguised fit and... yeah, that's just, I don't know. It's just a weird fetish plot line, I think. I'm gonna get some water. Don't think of it as being hollow, think of it as a doorway. Oh, okay, explain this doorway to me then. Explain how it works. Explain how it would work. Explain how the doorway works. Give me the methods for how the doorway works. How do you go into the different place? How do you go into the fourth dimension from Antarctica? How do you do that? I would love to hear you explain this. That's how you shut down any conspiracy theorists, by the way. Just ask them how the thing that they're talking about works. I could understand it was the writer's barely disguised fetish, but I was surprised by just how many cartoons did that. Like even Family Guy did that at one point. Sit on it. I can sit on the cushion. I can't explain it. It is beyond my body's comprehension. It's just a portal. That's a cop-out. I'll say something like that. Like, actually watch. Like, go up to any conspiracy theorist and they will tell you some shit like that. Like, if you ask them how it works, they will tell you that. They'll tell you, oh, you just can't comprehend it, bro. You actually just, you don't get it. You don't really get it. I'm telling you. But like, really, like, they just don't know what they're talking about half the time. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used up all of that, but that's okay. I can get more copper later. I get more coal later. I like to use charcoal, charcoal is for like smelting regular stuff, and coal is for torches. That's what I like to do. It's like we can't see radio waves, at least without tech. Yeah, you can't see radio waves because they're too fucking small. Does that mean that the portal is small then? Are you gonna shrink down to microscopic size so you can get into the fourth dimension of the portal or whatever? Are you gonna have to turn into a little pin? A little pinhead to get inside? Is that how you're gonna get in? Is that how you gotta do it, Darth? You gotta just shrink down like Ant-Man? I bet Ant-Man can see radio waves. Hollow Earth, analog horror. I think there is a Hollow Earth analog horror, actually. There's an analog horror series for pretty much everything. Like, I found one the other day about dolphins. A dolphin analog horror series. That's kind of crazy. No, it just can't be measured by anything we have the capability for. Okay, so if it can't be measured, then it's not real. If it can't be measured, then it's not real. Fun fact, Dan Povenmire did the Barely Disguised Fetish episode. I wouldn't put that past Dan Povenmire. Dan Povenmire, like, as cool as he seems, oh, he did it on Family Guy? The one where Peter gets the food truck? Damn, I did not know that. This is a hot take. Dan Povenmire is kind of weird, in my opinion. Like, he kind of weirds me out. I think he seems nice, but, remember what Morpheus said about what is real. But that was a movie. Yeah, I think he's freaky. Yeah, like, given the newer episodes of Phineas and Ferb, I don't think Dan Povenmire is as normal as we think he is. Like he's gotta be weird, you know? No, that was a movie. I don't think you would trust what a movie says when it comes to reality. Remember what Morbius said about what time it is? Yeah, Morbius. Morbius was a documentary. That was a documentary. I also see a major writer in Family Guy. I don't know why he's so major in Family Guy, but he is. He did a lot of the Roadshow episodes, and most of those are pretty good. Like, I won't deny that Dan Povenmire's a good writer. He's just weird. He's really weird. I don't know. I never grew up with Phineas and Ferb, though, so maybe I'm slandering Yell's goat. But I used to watch his YouTube shorts, and they were fun. I don't know. He gives me weird vibes. He gives me very weird vibes. Like, very weird. He's probably a freak. But, like, I don't think he's, like, as bad as, like, some of the other freaks, but, like, he seems like he's a freak. Okay. So, yeah, the thing. Okay, I think we need to just. Oh fuck! It's almost nighttime. Okay, I have to sleep now. I have to. Otherwise the mobs are gonna spawn. Oh no. Are they already here? Okay, they're not here. Okay, no, that's just a fire. That's just a forest fire, everyone. Just a false alarm, just a forest fire. I never watched a lot of Fingleson and Herb either. Yeah, no, I never grew up with that. I was always scared to watch it. I thought they would swear. Like, that was the reason why I didn't want to watch it. I thought they would swear. Whenever I saw it, I was like, oh no, it's the bad word show. Like, I genuinely thought that they might swear and, like, it would corrupt me for life. That's the reason why I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb. I was a very strange child. Very strange. And I turned out just fine. I'm an unemployed bum-ass VTuber now. So yeah, let your child be weird. So that's a lie. Don't let your kid be weird. I mean, let your kid have weird interests, but like, don't let your kid be like that kind of weird. Don't let your kid be like so weird that they don't understand. Would you survive Quahog? Would I survive Quahog? I don't think I would. I don't think I would last the day in Quahog. But how often Piers just destroyed me entire town, I don't think I would make it. I would not, I would not survive long in Quahog. I might make like a day, but like, I don't think, and it depends on like which version of Quahog too, cause like if it's old Quahog, like from the older episodes, I wouldn't survive either. Cause there's fucking Mayor West. Mayor West is a psychopath, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. And as much as we love him, he's still a psychopath. I would love to go to Quahog though. If I could go to any like fictional town, I'd probably go to Quahog. Because there's so much interesting, weird stuff there. Like, why is there so much gravel here? Best case scenario would be a boring day with nothing to write home about. Worst case, you die from Peter's shenanigans. Yeah, it's like a very high risk, low reward situation, you know? Like, the best case is like, oh, it's just a normal day, nothing of note happens. Worst case, you fucking die in a plane crash. Like, I don't think it's worth taking that risk, you know? Although I would still go to Quahog. I would go to the Drunken Clam. I want to try the food at the Drunken Clam. I bet they have good food. Oh, I don't know what it is, but like with TV bars in particular, I always want to try the food that they have there, even though I know like half of them don't have food. But like Patty's Pub from It's Always Sunny, I bet they would make bomb-ass food there. If Patty's Pub had a kitchen, I bet it'd be so good. But they don't make food. I think the closest they got was giving Charlie some eggs. And that was it. I wouldn't live in Quahog, but I would love to visit. Yeah, I would love to visit Quahog. I think that'd be fun. Maybe when VR technology gets to like a certain point, we can visit. There was actually a Family Guy episode about that, about someone using VR and they go into Family Guy. It's really fun. I do not have a VR headset though, so I would not be able to do that. They should make Family Guy VR though. Isn't there like Rick and Morty VR? If they made Family Guy VR, I would play the shit out of that. I play so much Family Guy VR, y'all have no idea. I would be on Family Guy VR every single day. Like you know those VR chat addicts who have like the Phantom Sense and shit? I would be like them, but for Family Guy VR. Like how Simpsons did a faithful 3D recreation of Springfield with Hit and Run. Should make a 3D recreation of Quahog. I agree, someone should make a 3D version of Quahog. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? You just explore Quahog, go see all the sights. I'm disappointed that they didn't do like Simpsons style season for Fortnite when Family Guy got added. That would have been so cool. Like just a whole Fortnite map of Quahog. There could be so many interesting POIs. You'd have Wild West Ranch as one of them. That'll be like the desert area. It could be so cool. God, I love Family Guy. I love Family Guy so much. Me dropping the Drunken Clan. They would have the booze free to sit in. Oh my god. Having foreskin sitting at the Drunken Clam, that'd be awesome. Just imagine that. You got Pomni from Digital Circus sitting with, who else could Pomni sit with? I don't know any of the recent Fortnite collabs. Odysseus. I saw that the Odyssey got a Fortnite collab. You could have Pomni, Odysseus, Goku, and SpongeBob. You know, all of them sitting at the clam together. That'd be wonderful. Free idea, Tim Sweetie. Come on, make the drunken clam real. It's literally a free idea. Why haven't they done this yet? They could release it as part of a season with like regular Peter Griffin, not buff Peter Griffin. I want buff Peter Griffin, or I want regular Peter Griffin as a Fortnite skin. I was kind of mad that they only made buff Peter a Fortnite skin. Like that was kind of stupid, right? Am I drunk or something? But that was kind of a stupid move. Because now he can't just play as regular Peter. I have to play as stupid buff Peter. Like, I don't want to play as buff Peter. I want to be fat idiot Peter. I think he's funnier. It'd be funnier to see him doing Fortnite dances than stupid buff Peter. But, like, the funny thing about Fortnite collabs is that it's just straight up the character, like, in Fortnite with a gun. I like buff Peter Griffin was created because they didn't know how to fit, they didn't know how to fit it in the standard size hitbox. I mean, they had concept art for Fat Peter at one point, and it looked really, really cool. But they ended up not going through with it, unfortunately. I wish they did, though, because that would have been so much funnier. Because then he feels like a Fortnite original skin. I know he's not, and there's an episode that Buff Peter is, like, prominently featured in. I think it's He's Too Sexy for His Fat, in Season 2. But, like, I know that episode is a thing, but I just want, like, straight up Peter Griffin. Hitting a gritty. I think that'd be funnier. Way funnier. You know what's funny? They still haven't mentioned that on, like, the actual Family Guy series. They still haven't mentioned that Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. I'm honestly kind of surprised. That seems like something that they would joke about. Like, they would have Peter, I don't know, maybe Peter's in court one day, and they have him show up, and he's like, sorry, I got out while I was in Fortnite. But, like, why haven't they done that yet? That'd be funny. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fine, let's ignore that. Ignore them. Ignore the monster noises. Ignore them. Ignore the monsters. Okay. How far down is the sun? It's not that far down. Okay. I think we should get some more charcoal, because I'm struggling with fuel right now, so we should just get a whole bunch of charcoal. And then smelt that all up. At the very least, they should have done Peter when he went to the chiropractor. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That would have been funny. I love that episode, by the way, when Peter went to the chiropractor. You like how Omni got elongated? Hey, Lois, this is worse than that time Omni-Man shot me in the face. Yeah, why didn't they have a joke like that in, like, recent season of Family Guy? Why haven't they done that yet? It's a free joke just sitting right there. And God knows the Family Guy writers need it. They cannot come up with jokes right now. Like, please, Family Guy, just reference Fortnite. Be self-referential for once. It's okay. It's okay to do that. You can be self-referential. That's why people watch you. Seth doesn't know what a Fortnite is. No, the Seth doesn't even work on the show anymore. Like Seth is barely even involved with the show anymore. I don't even think he knows, like, when the seasons are coming out or anything like that. Like Seth is so far detached from the show. They could do it. They got, like, Gen Z writers working on it and shit. I can tell. I can tell the writers are Gen Z because I'm Gen Z and their jokes are very Gen Z. But, like, how have they not referenced Fortnite, like, in that capacity yet? Like, I know Fortnite has come up a couple of times in the show. But, like, how have they not had, I don't know. How have they not had Peter talk about how he's literally in it? Like, they should. They should, right? I'm not being stupid. They should do that. Okay. Well, tough charcoal. I love Family Guy. Family Guy is literally my favorite show ever. Family Guy is better than, everything. I need to watch The Orville one day. I should start watching The Orville. It looks kind of interesting. I've just been watching King of the Hill. And King of the Hill is, I mean, King of the Hill is good. But, like, it's not, I don't know, it's not really my kind of show. It's very slow-paced. But The Orville looks funny. I remember thinking it was pretty good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, I've heard a lot of people say that they thought The Orville was, like, decent. And I want to see it. I also really want to watch the TED series, but I don't have the, whatever streaming service you need for that. I don't have it. And I could just pirate it, but, like, I don't want to. Sounds like too much effort. Okay. Windswept. What is a windswept forest, and where is it? Oh, that's far. Okay. Uh, King of the Hill has a different sense of humor than Family Guy. Mike Judge and Seth MacFarlane are two different comic writers. Yeah, King of the Hill is very, very different. It's still funny. It's just it's a very different style of comedy. And I don't mind it. I can't say I hate it. It's not what I'm used to. I'm so used to like rapid Family Guy, like right at you, like boom, 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 joke, 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 joke. But, King of the Hill is not that. Very slow burn comedy. And not in the same way as American Dad. American Dad, I think the reason why I don't like it is because it feels like it's trying to hold back like the Family Guy influence. Like it's trying to not be Family Guy. And I don't like that. I want it to be Family Guy. It's Morbid time. I love Morbius. I remember when there was an official Lego set of Morbius that came out. It was like it was Miles Morales in a car and he was fighting against Morbius. That was during my Lego Dark Age, so I was like, I really should get this. Like I really thought, like, wow, I should get this. This is funny as fuck, and I didn't. I'm so mad about that. Why didn't I get the Lego Morbius set? Because now he's like $10 on Bricklink. In fact, let me check right now. Let's see how much Morbius is on Bricklink. Bricklink. Let's go. Morbius. Let's see. Morbius is only $5 on Bricklink, actually. That's not terrible. Oh, wait, no, that's in the UK. How much is he in the US? I bet he's a lot. $8.95 in the US. God damn it. I immediately modified that card to the Morbobile. Oh, you have it! I wish I had that set. It's so funny. It's like literally the Morbobile. It's actually one of the funniest sets they've ever done, in my opinion. Like Miles Morales versus Morbius. Why does Miles Morales have a car anyway? Isn't he like a teenager? Why does he have a car? Do you want to do a TED TV show watch party in the future? Maybe. I don't know. Perchance. Perchance. Hey, I need more food, so I'm gonna go get some fish. Okay. Go. Go. Have copper in the oven. Somehow I haven't died yet. That's actually kind of wild. Oh wait, I need the You can't just use perchance. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can just use perchance. That's a myth made up by Twitter. I can just use perchance. I literally can.
It's time to drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, is that a Weeble? That kind of looks like a giraffe Weeble. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a giraffe Weeble. Okay, I gotta take a break really quick. I will be right back in 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Morbius. I love Dr. Michael Morbius. I want him to, I want Michael Morbius to father my children. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Just saying, I'm saying shit to try and cover that up. I didn't say that, by the way. I did not say that. There are no clips of that. I did not say that. Anyway, how y'all doing? Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, look, while I was on my break, I lifted Hinge, and that was a very bad idea. So yeah, if any of y'all are streamers, here's some advice. Do not look at Hinge midstream. That's a very bad idea. You will see someone who looks exactly like your ex. It will not be fun. Okay. Get the fish. 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 I like fish. I kind of lost some fish, actually. That sounds good. I'm modding Minecraft right now because I want to play some more Mario mashup. You can access that on PC. Interesting. Someone should make like a texture pack of that for Java Edition. That'd be really cool. I could do that. Wait, no, but I'm gonna make the Family Guy house, so I can't do that. I can't build with texture packs. I kind of hate people who do build with texture packs, actually, because like if you're building in vanilla, you have to embrace the vanilla look. I feel like it is a texture mod for Java. Ah, okay, that's cool, man. I should check that out at some point. I remember playing that on my Switch. I first got Minecraft on the Switch. I think because I wasn't really sure what Bedrock Edition was back then, and so I got Minecraft on Switch because I was like, is this Bedrock? And it was. And I did not like it. Bedrock is, I'm not one of those people who, like, clowns on people for playing Bedrock Edition, but, like, Bedrock Edition is not my thing. It's really, really not. It's so, I don't know, it feels too polished. Like, Bedrock Edition doesn't feel janky enough. Minecraft is supposed to be janky, in my opinion. I'm so used to Minecraft just being the jankiest game in existence that, like, seeing any amount of polish in it is weird. I think we should harvest the bamboo now. Okay. I need to get, like, a reference picture of the Family Guy house, so that way I can... Oh, I need to go to the Nether, too, and get some warped wood, because then I can't do the roof. What else am I gonna do the roof with? Okay. Bamboo. Bamboo! Let's go. I should make a bamboo auto crafting machine. I made one of those on one of my other single player worlds, and they're very, very convenient. Sometimes the bamboo crafting can be a nightmare. Okay, bamboo block. There we go. Make some wood with it. There we go. Got all the bamboo we need. Oh, what was the other thing that I needed? Oh yeah, I need to cook the fish. Need to cook fish. We'll cook some here. And I'll take some of this. Wait. No. No. There we go. Okay. Cooking fish. Fish. I love fish. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I want to make the Family Guy house, but I have to go to the Nether for that. And I don't want to go to the Nether. Like, that just sounds like a nightmare. Welcome back, song, by the way. Okay. Oh, I got my copper sword. I guess I could just go mining more. Yeah, mine on. Why not just mine? Don't mine at night. I know you're looking at the cave. Just make a hardcore house. I'm not making a dirt hut. I am not making a dirt hut. A dirt hut? A dirt hut is a sign of failure. A dirt hut is the worst possible thing you could ever do. Never, ever make a dirt hut. Dirt huts are stupid. Dirt huts are morally wrong. You should never, ever make a dirt hut. dirt huts are woke. Dirt huts are, everything wrong with the world can be traced back to dirt huts. You don't want to make a pragmatic and utilitarian house? Yeah, no, I don't. I want to make a pretty house. Because that's how I play this stupid game. Like the dirt house I made right next to you. Yeah, no, I'm not making a dirt house. Dirt huts are a sign of failure. If you make a dirt hut, that means you failed at something. The woke left without saying goodbye. Yeah, they did. And they left us with dirt huts. That's what we need to get rid of dirt huts. Dirt huts are a psyop from the woke left. The woke left wants you to be living in dirt huts. They want you to be living communistly together. What about a hobbit hole? I've done a hobbit hole before. They're actually great fun. Actually, that's funny. I used to play on this Minecraft server, with some old online friends of mine, and one of them was a pedophile. And that was where I made my hobbit hole base. So yeah, the first time I made a hobbit hole was on a pedophile's Minecraft server. Fuck that guy, by the way. I'm sure he's not watching. He worked at a Kroger. Yeah, I know those two things aren't even remotely related. But I associate hobbit holes in Minecraft with that specific server. That guy was so fucking weird, though. Profound monologue. Yeah, no, this guy was a big part of my lore, by the way. I used to be friends with this guy. He was like the glue that held the friend group together. Back in the day, you know? Oh yeah, back in the day when I just kind of like hung out with a pedophile, you know? Oh yeah, back in the day. Those were the days. Those were the days. I was not a victim of his though, don't worry. He never got to me. I think he tried to, but I was like, I wasn't falling for it. Joining a pedo's Minecraft server is like a canon event because I was in one too. Seriously? Was everyone in a pedophile Minecraft server? That's crazy. I distinctly remember. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna kill our first mob. Okay. No, don't hurt me. I don't have any food on me. I should probably get back up. But yeah, this guy was wild. I remember his server was, it was during the 1.15 era, back when they were first adding Ps. And his server was different because he managed to get it on the snapshot. I wasn't in one because I was in an Xbox 360 Minecraft world. You're very lucky. You're very, very lucky. Those pedophile Minecraft servers, I tell you what, those are something else. That guy, if it was, oh my god, it was the worst. I do remember I used to grieve him by putting bamboo all over his face, though. He was his Bedrock Mario server, and it was actually beautifully crafted. Yeah, it's always their servers that are the most fun, right? Why does someone so horrible make something so great? I know, right? like I had fun on that server. Why did he have to be the one who made it? Why did the stupid Moda pedophile guy have to be the one who made it? I hate that guy. Ono's on Torre's server. He was the Torre for real. He's manipulative as shit. He was awful. Absolutely awful. Awful guy. His name was, I don't feel bad saying his name because he's a fucking pedophile. His name was Ben. Like, imagine being named fucking Ben and being a pedophile. I would spam him with that one gif from Star Wars of Han Solo just screaming. I would spam him with that all the time and he hated it. He hated that. And now I don't feel bad anymore. He was crazy. He was actually crazy. He fit all the stereotypes too. He would give me nitro all the fucking time. Every time I had nitro on Discord in that time, it was because of him. He would give out nitro like fucking candy, I swear to god. He would give it out like candy on Halloween. It was crazy. Like, he fit every single stereotype. I think one time he told us that he didn't shower regularly. So he probably smelled like actually, I know he smelled like shit. Because he would regularly talk about how he smelled like shit. Because he worked at a Kroger and like actually no, I probably shouldn't be saying that. But, he worked at a grocery store. And he worked in like the back. So he didn't have to interact with anyone, so he just wouldn't shower. Literally Asmongold. As far as I know, Asmongold isn't a pedo though. But this guy was pretty damn close. This guy was pretty close. He was like Asmongold before Asmongold was a thing. I mean, I'm sure Asmongold was around at the time, but like he was the OG. He was the OG Asmongold. He was Asmongold before it was cool. I think he was he Trump's? I think he was a Trump supporter actually. I'm pretty sure that was around the 2020 election. I'm pretty sure he was a Trump supporter. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. We're just gonna have to finesse this. Okay. Well, they don't attack each other on this mode. They only go for me. Oh no. Okay, I might die. I might actually die. Oh god. Oh, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort. Wait, why haven't they made copper armor yet? Make some why haven't they made armor yet? I should do that. I should really do that. Lock it in. I can't lock it in. Too busy talking about Minecraft pedophiles. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're watching this, Ben, I hope you know, fuck you. Fuck you in particular, Ben. I hate you, Ben. You are a horrible, horrible person. There we go. I don't think Ben is watching, but if he was, then that would be enough for him. Yeah, I built a little hobbit hole on his server, and it was actually like so cozy. I remember it so distinctly. It's so nice. But he had to be a weirdo. God, why do they always do stuff like that? Okay, get the copper. Where's the copper? There. Copper. Okay. 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 Terrible timing on my part. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Rosaria fully kitted out in copper armor. It's not gonna do much, but it'll do something. It'll do maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little. Okay. But yeah, fuck you, Ben. Yeah, fuck you, Ben. You're an asshole. You need psychiatric help. You need serious psychiatric help. I am here. How did I not see this? How did I not see this? Fuck. And that guy gave out so much nitro, though. I kind of miss it. Like, I gotta be honest. I miss the constant stream of Discord nitro. Maybe I should go back to, maybe I should go back to pretending to be people. Oh, okay. This is a chapter of my life that, like, actually, I did have happen. I used to be at a Discord e-kitten. I'm not even kidding. And on that note, what was the best Traveler's Tale Lego game? Ninjago. Actually, no, not Ninjago. I'm not sure, actually. I'm really not sure. They're all pretty good. But Ninjago is one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to stream Ninjago on here at one point. The Ninjago game is, like, actually really, really good. Not enough people give it credit for how good it is. Everyone writes it off because it's based on the movie. And, like, that's fair, but, like, it's actually a pretty good game. Okay. So, Lego Batman 1, Lego Indie, the complete saga is good. I need to play Lego Ninjago. Yeah, I mean, I would highly recommend playing the Ninjago movie game. It's so fun. If you like the combat in Skywalker Saga, that is lifted almost directly from the Ninjago movie game. Which not a lot of people talk about. Everyone always talks about how, like, combat is one of the best parts of Skywalker Saga. Everyone hates Skywalker Saga. I don't know why. Everyone really doesn't like Skywalker Saga, but, like, it's honestly not that bad. I grabbed Lego Ninjago back when it was free to own not long ago. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was free to own at one point. I just got it on Steam during a sale. It was honestly worth it. I remember seeing it at Dave & Buster's for a prize once, and I was like, I want that. Skywalker Saga is alright. Yeah, Skywalker Saga is alright. It's not the best, but, like, it could be a lot better. But it's okay. I don't think it deserves the hate. It has almost no replayability. Yeah, that is true. That is kind of an issue. the levels are kind of boring too, but I really like how like the general just like gameplay loop of it. It's very fun. It's like Lego Mario Odyssey. Very, very fun. Okay? Some events and boss fights can't be re-triggered or replayed, which sucks. I always hate when games do that. I really, really hate that. When games give you a boss fight and then they don't let you they don't let you do it. Genshin Impact does that with Rarier, the Sinner of Conria. They don't let you redo that boss fight. That's so annoying. I want to redo it. I want to fight him again. And I get the hate for the voice acting. I get the non-verbal dialogue is fun, but the hate is overdone, I think. Actually, you know what? Honestly, the grunt mode in Skywalker Saga is like the worst way to play the game, in my opinion. The voice acting in that is significantly worse than it is just like in the normal game. Like, if you actually listen to the normal dialogue in Skywalker Saga, it's really not that bad. It's actually pretty good dialogue. I think, at least. But some people really don't like that. Because nostalgia. And the thing that I grew up with better than thing that now. Thing I grew up better thing now. That's what some people will like unironically think. But yeah, like there's actually some really good voice acting in Skywalker Saga. With the sole exception of Fred Tatasciore as Darth Vader. Fred Tatasciore cannot do fucking Darth Vader. I'm so sorry. He just can't. Like his Vader impression is so shit. It's just, it doesn't sound like Darth Vader at all. Not even a little bit. That's another issue with the Ninjago game. It doesn't have a whole lot of replayability. But I'll replay it per stream, because it's fun. Cad Vader didn't do it. That's lame. No, Vader did fine. It's just, but like, the actual voice acting, like the performance for, like, regular dialogue Vader in Skywalker Saga is really bad, in my opinion. It's like one of the worst Vader performances ever. I don't know a whole lot about Darth Vader and like the history of the character, but from what I've heard personally, Fred Tatasciore's Darth Vader might be like the worst one, easily. No, I was referring to Chad Vader, Darth Vader impersonator. Oh, okay, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, they didn't have Chad Vader do it. They had stupid Fred Tatasciore do it. He has enough work already. Have someone new do it, you know? And he didn't even do a good job at it either. He did a terrible job playing Darth Vader in that game. Like, it doesn't sound even a little bit like Darth Vader. Like, listen to the original trilogy actors in that game. They sound so close to the characters that they were on screen. Like, Han Solo's voice actor in that game sounds awesome. Like every other character is great. Except for Darth Vader. Darth Vader is just awful. Like, he sounds terrible. Terrible. Awful. And that's the thing I don't hear anyone complaining about with Skywalker Saga, too. No one talks about how awful Darth Vader's voice was. No one talks about that. Did they get James Arnold Taylor and co reprise the roles for the prequels? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Although, weirdly enough, for, what's his name, Boba Fett? For Boba Fett, they used Daniel Logan. But for Jango Fett, they used, what's his name, D. Bradley Baker. So Jango Fett sounds normal, but Boba Fett sounds like a hormonal teenager. And it doesn't sound right. It really doesn't. I don't know who made that decision. I'm happy for Daniel Logan, because, like, he loves Boba Fett and all. But I don't know, that just seemed kind of weird. Why not have, D. Bradley Baker do that? 'Cause that's literally him. Like, the Boba Fett is one of the clone guys. Like, why not have the clone guy do him? You know? I don't know. Skywalker Saga is a very weird game. It's good. I would say it's a very faithful, like, remake of the complete saga. Like, and not faithful, but it's a very inspired remake of it. And I like that. But there are some weird things about it. Okay. I think my goal right now is just to get enough iron to make... Oh wait, no, I already have enough iron to make armor. Bad. I should play Lego Force Awakens, because they got all the actual actors to reprise their roles. They didn't use archival audio. The Force Awakens game is, like, unironically coded. Like, it's actually really, really good. Not enough people know about that. Wait, what does this guy sell? I think they buffed wandering traders recently, so let me see. Water buckets, pink dye, red dye. Okay, no, he sells nothing. But yeah, the Force Awakens game is like actually really, really fun. I've been planning on streaming it here for a while. It's a nightmare like aspect ratio wise, so it would be a nightmare to stream. But yeah, it's a really, really good Lego game, I would say. And yeah, they did get all of the actors from the movie to reprise the roles, which I think is really fun. I got it on Xbox One, strongly recommend. Yeah, I have it on PC, and I think there is a version for Nintendo 3DS. It's probably a terrible version, but I know there is a version of it for 3DS. I don't know why you'd want to play that, but it exists out there somewhere. Okay? I need to get more coal, and there's no caves nearby. We just need to go exploring for it. We're just gonna have to get coal the old-fashioned way. By going out and prospecting for that black gold. Yeehaw! Coal alarm, coal alarm. The stream is cool. I'm gonna sound the coal alarm every time. Every time I coal alarm, coal alarm, coal alarm, coal alarm. Coal alarm. Coal spotted. God, I love freaking like I know I shouldn't because it's like alt-right and everything, but I fucking love Soy Jack party culture. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like give those chuds like I don't know. To give the chuds all the credit they deserve. They're fucking funny. They're really funny. I have to say. Unfortunate as it is, they are funny. Oh my god. Fucking love Soy Jack party. I should make Soy Jacks on stream at some point. I've drawn Soy Jacks before. They're very fun to draw, oddly enough. I'm very good at drawing them too. I don't know how I even gained that talent, but I have a talent for drawing Soy Jacks. Very soy. What is even the whole thing with soy anyway? Like, don't people think it has like estrogen in it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Pretty much everything has estrogen if you look closely enough. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's this like estrogen isn't like a thing. It's just like a certain model of hormone. And so like anything that has hormones in it probably has like some form of estrogen in it, as far as I know. But people are weird. People are so fucking weird about estrogen on the internet. I resent the fact that like HRT has become like a part of like the general internet consciousness. Like people are so fucking weird about it. I like nobody understands what it is anymore. People just act like, oh, it's a medication that turns you into a girl. Like, no, it's not. It's a whole subgroup of like hormones and shit. It's just a molecule. It is genuinely just a molecule. Like, I get it if you find comfort in it, but like, dude, like, stop being weird about it, you know? I don't know. I say that as if I didn't make a fucking custom Lego Petra Parker minifigure with a giant blue estrogen pill, but like still, you know, I don't know. I think people are really weird about estrogen on the internet. They talk about it weird, they make up weird shit about it. It's just, I don't like it. Very uncomfortable. Frog! Frog! We got Froggy! Froggy! Why can't you put frogs in buckets? That would be a perfect addition to the game. That would make everything so much better. Why can't I put frogs in buckets? It makes so much sense. But no! They're too big to go in the buckets. I made a custom Petra yesterday. Awesome! I don't know if you saw mine, but I also made one today. I love the Petra Parker trend. It's so cute. But like I generally don't like trends like that where it's just like a character but other gender. But like I think that one's cute because it like Spider-Man is like actually dumb. But like it makes sense for Spider-Man because like you know it's fucking Spider-Man. Like of course people are gonna interpret that as a trans thing. I think that's cool. I did see a tier list the other day though on Twitter. Or no, it wasn't on Twitter because I don't use Twitter. One of my friends sent me a tier list of like the Spider-Man villains based on how they would react to Petra Parker. And I thought that was really funny with the one exception of Mysterio. Because they had Mysterio under the chill tier. And if I don't know a whole lot about Marvel comics. But if I know anything about Marvel, I know that Mysterio would be like the worst reaction out of any of them. Like just based on my very limited knowledge, like given the MCU and shit. Like not only would Mysterio just like out her immediately, he would be such a bitch about it. He would show her like realities in which she was like AFAB or something. Like he would be such a fucking bitch about it. Mysterio would not be chill with Petra Parker. He would be a nightmare to deal with. Like that's such a, I don't know. It made me very mad, and for no reason to. I'm not even like a big Marvel fan. Let me repost what my friend said. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I gotta see this. It works because anyone can be Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, Mysterio's a theater guy. Yeah, Mysterio's a theater guy, but he also fucking hates Spider-Man. Or Spider-Woman in this case. Like, he would not be chill with it. He would be like, he'd be intentionally calling her slurs and shit. He would be using it to fuck with her. I don't think, he's fine. Mysterio fought Uncle Ben's killer once. I mean, yeah, he did, but like, I don't know. This might just be me being an MCU chud. What, like, I just given that whole scene in the MCU with Mysterio, where he just like immediately outs Spider-Man's real identity. Like he would not do that for Petra Parker, in my opinion. He would do that like as a way to get leverage over. I feel like, but that's just me. I'm not a Marvel comic reader, so I don't know. But, like based on my limited knowledge, Mysterio would not be chill with that shit. Jake Gyllenhaal is not Mysterio. He's Mysterio to me. He's Mysterio to me. I actually kind of like Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, to be honest. It's a neat character. Jake Gyllenhaal is creepy, and so I think he fits the vibe of Mysterio, just like a weird, creepy guy. I do like it. It will sleep through the rain. No, I can't do that. Okay, we'll get the charcoal smelted. All of that smelted. And then there we go. But yeah, I feel like Mysterio would be like the worst person for Petra Parker to interact with. Because he would use it to fuck with her. He would use her dysphoria to just completely ruin her. He would not be nice about it. He would be, I don't know, I feel like Mysterio would be just awful if you were trans. Let me think. Who else would? I saw that Kingpin was also in the chill tier, and I guess I understood that. Kind of. Kingpin seems like he'd be like, okay, I don't care, Spider-Woman. I don't care if you're Spider-Woman or Spider-Man, I'm gonna squash you anyway, Spider-Woman. He'd make illusions of people not accepting her. Yeah, exactly. He would make the worst possible illusions. You would make like Mysterio would be showing her like realities in which she was like born a woman. Like he would fuck with her. He would really, really screw their head, I feel like. I do not trust Mysterio around Petra. Petra is precious, we must protect her. I think Fizz funds underground HRT because it makes him money. Oh, Kingpin would do that. He would fund like underground HRT. I don't care about the transgender Spider-Man. I just want the money. I just want the money, Spider-Man. Wait, why am I saying Spider-Man like Green Goblin? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Such a fun word to say. Spider-Man. Yeah, I could see Kingpin funding HRT. Like, I could see him, like, he doesn't care about it. Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, he's still gonna, like, hate her. It's like, I don't know if y'all have seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But it's like when Mac comes out as gay. He's like the rest of the gang is like, oh yeah, we still hate you. But it's not because you're gay, it's just because we hate you. They have no issue with it. They genuinely have no issue with him being gay. They just hate him because he's Mac. And I think that's how Kingpin would accept it. Eh? Get skeleton. Okay, I think my one goal now is just to get diamonds. If I can get diamonds, I will call this a successful hardcore world. Okay? Iron. I'm excited to see what Solon's friend had to say. I really want to hear that take on Petra. I think the hairpiece I used for her could have been a little bit better, but that's okay. Oh, just like what I was saying, I found diamonds. Awesome. This is a successful stream. You know what, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. I need to make an iron pickaxe anyway, and then we can mine it. Just vocal stimming. Okay. It is 3:35 p.m. I want to look at that tier list again now. You know, I'm gonna look at it. Let's see who's in which tier. Okay, here it is. Wait, no, this isn't it. Okay. Scroll out. What do we got? Why is it so far up? What the fuck? Oh, okay. We got Carnage in the Culture of Slur on site tier, which is funny. I think that's accurate. I don't know a whole lot about Carnage. Supportive cat. Oh my god, Morbius isn't supported. That's so cute. I think Morbius would. Morbius affirms trans rights. Morbius supports transgender people. Not Jake Gyllenhaal. Jared Leto probably doesn't. More. Oh no. Oh no, it's nighttime. Okay. Oh yeah, Carnage would. Yeah, Carnage would call her a slur on site. Okay. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want it to turn to nighttime. This is why. This right here is why. There's mobs everywhere. And they're gonna kill me. No. Actually, I just reconstructed my Lego Carnage minifigure today. I had he was in pieces, but I found him. Carnage isn't actually Southern like the portrayals, but he's still a piece of shit. I didn't even know that there was like a Southern Carnage thing. I just figured like Carnage seems like that kind of guy. No. Like just based on the look. Okay. Get him. Get him. Okay. Oh, I need this. Okay, you know what? We're taking the beds into the mine. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, we're taking the beds into the mine and we're sleeping in there. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm glad the straw bed is a thing. Because I don't want to deal with that. Strangely widely perceived and shown as Southern. I did not know that. I did not know Southern Carnage was even a thing. He grew up in Brooklyn. Yeah, that is weird then. Okay, we'll kill these ones. That's fine. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know about Southern Carnage. That's really weird. I wouldn't have thought he was Southern. I would have just thought he's like, I don't know, he talks like Venom does. You know, because he's another symbiote. I don't know enough about Marvel to be talking about this. Okay. More iron. More charcoal. Okay, I have enough for iron armor now. Let's make that. Iron. 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 Then I make a pickaxe. Go. Pickaxe. Pickaxe in a bucket. That's one of my first iron crafts. Like, I know it's controversial, but I think buckets are some of the most important items in the game. I get the bamboo wood. Shield. I definitely need a shield for hardcore. I'll take that. Get all of this stuff off. Place it with this. Okay. This. Don't need that anymore. Now what to do? Oh! Get away from me. Cool about Carnage is that he's so connected to his symbiote that he says I instead of we. That is interesting, because I know Venom does that. Venom says we, and it's kind of funny. I like when Venom says we. But that is very interesting. I don't know enough about Carnage and Venom lore, but I should look into them. I like Venom. Venom is funny. Venom is very, very funny. I'll take 16 inches of Venom, by the way. I'll gladly take 16 inches of Venom. Weed or Venom? I don't think weed is Venom. I don't think weed is Venom. I think weed is an entirely separate thing. Okay. Down. Venom was always a funny guy. Yeah, he's in the canon that like Venom, like the guy who hosts Venom was like always funny like that. I kind of like that because it makes sense as to why Venom is so funny. I don't know. I just like Venom. Venom is love. Venom is life. We all love Venom. You know, to this day, I still don't have a Lego version of Venom, which is weird because he's so common. I really should get one. But I just don't have one. I have Carnage, and now Venom. I don't know why I have Carnage, but I do. I think I got Carnage in that little helicopter set. You probably know which one I'm talking about. Fuck, what was it called? It was the one with Miles Morales in it. It's a really nice set. Oh god, I'm back from a super large dead zone in the mountains. Yeah, no worries about that. I figured. Anyways, here's what my friend said. Yeah, I want to hear this. Okay. I asked my friend if Green Goblin would be transphobic, and she said probably. He is someone who likes to psychologically mess with people. Like saying, what would your parents think? And people see us as freaks anyways, but at least I'm not lying about who I am. Oh god. Oh yeah. Yeah, Goblin would be, just a total nightmare. Just, I feel like, for Petra. He would just be, he'd be the worst. Yeah, the shield copter, that's what it was. I had that when I was a kid. It's a very nice set, and that's why I have Carnage. I still have what you read about Goblin was brutal. Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense. I can see the Green Goblin like that. Just based on my very limited knowledge of, like, the Sam Raimi movies. I should take photos of the mountains. Yeah, you should. California has some beautiful mountains. Actually, fun fact about the California mountains. A lot of them were formed because California, ancient California, like, this is way before anything happened. It tried to secede from the United States. Before the United States was even formed, California was already trying to secede. That's one of my favorite geology facts. That's why we have the San Andreas Fault now. Because California is actually on a different tectonic plate than the rest of the US. Hold on, what was I saying? Norman's Goblin would definitely do that. Maybe Harry would. The third Green Goblin wouldn't care. I did not know there were 3 Green Goblins. But yeah, California tried to secede from the United States. Way before the United States was even a thing. This is like millions of years ago. But California is on a different tectonic plate than the rest of the US. So when it started trying to like separate. And just randomly it stopped. And so a lot of the mountains in California, Arizona, Nevada, a lot of those mountains are actually the remnants of a rift valley between California and the rest of the US. It's really cool. Geology was obviously my favorite subject in school. Very obviously. God, I love geology. It's the best science. I don't care what anyone has to say. I love rocks. I like rocks. I like to eat rocks. I want to. There are some rocks that I genuinely want to eat. The third goblin was Harry's therapist. Is this like a Harley Quinn situation where like the patient was so fucked up that the therapist went crazy too? Because isn't that what happened with Harley Quinn? Like the Joker was just like so fucked up that Harley Quinn was like, damn, I'm gonna be fucked up too. So I know Harley Quinn was like Harley Quinn was Joker's psychiatrist, right? I think so. I don't know DC. If I barely know Marvel lore, I know like nothing about DC lore. I really don't. All I know is what's in the James Gunn Superman movie. That's it. The therapist just thought being the Goblin would be a good cover for crime. So the therapist was already committing crimes before being a therapist. It's crazy. It's just a bad luck all around. You got a shit person with a shit therapist. It's crazy. Marvel is easier because DC reset like twice. Yeah, Marvel is way easier because there's just like different continuities. It's way easier to understand that than like, oh, this thing happened, but then after that, this reset did this. 1A, 1A, 1A. I really like that detail in the movie, actually. I really liked that 1A scene. Because that signified that Lex Luthor's like his first thought when he was coming up with this attack plan was just punching Superman right in the face. I really like that because 1A is like, it's obviously the first thing he came up with. I decided to get into crime because of Harry. So it was a like Harley Quinn situation where Harry was so fucked up that he made the therapist be bad too. Interesting. Is Harry an architect by any chance? Is Harry an architect? Because if Harry's an architect, then if Harry's an architect, and if that means that Clark from the back rooms, he's also architect, and you do not want to be Clark from the back rooms because Captain Clark. Captain Clark, he turned into a still life in the back room. Yeah, and you want to turn into a still life in the back room because they kill people, and they're made of like memory and stuff, but they kill you. They don't like you. They'll attack you. They'll harass you. So don't be Clark from back room. Be Clark. He's not an architect, by the way. Okay. I think he was 20 years old. Clark was 20 years old? Oh no, Kate Pixels is 20 years old. Did you know Kate Parsons is only 20 years old? Clark's an old fucking man. Kate Pixels is 20 years old. Stupid brain rot name. I love the Backrooms brain rot so much. That's my favorite genre of brain rot, easily. It's Backrooms brain rot. It hasn't been like this since the Minecraft movie came out. Like, I miss when movies just turned into brain rot on their own. That was fun. It's 200 years so Bamboo. You guys know what I was thinking of streaming the other day? I want to see more of James Gunn Superman. I love the actor who played Supes. Isn't he in the Supergirl movie? I thought he was. Yeah, I really like James Gunn's take on Superman. I strive to be punk rock like Superman is, where you're just a good person trying to help people out. That's the real punk rock. Is I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. There's a second Superman movie coming out soon? When? Okay, I have to look this up. I have to look it up. Superman 2. Okay. Superman 2. Superman 2. James Gunn. Let's see. Man of Tomorrow. It's an upcoming superhero film. Wait, Lex Luthor's still in it? Oh my god! Oh, you guys, this is awesome. They got, they got Shomobani Duenya joining. He's gonna be in the movie too. Y'all know what that means? Y'all know what that means? They're gonna have Blue Beetle. I love Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is like actually one of my favorite DC characters. I don't even know a whole lot about him, but I fucking love Blue Beetle. Seen where I watched his childhood videos at the end made me cry like a bitch. Yeah, made me cry too. God. They're gonna have Blue Beetle and Superman. That's so cool. I don't think you guys get it. I fucking love Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle was like, that movie was so good. I know it had George Lopez in it, and George Lopez kind of sucks. But like, the movie itself, and even George Lopez in the movie, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't like as offensively bad as George Lopez usually is. He was just okay. But oh my god, I love that movie so much. I hold Blue Beetle very close to my heart. And I'm so glad that he's gonna show up in the new Superman. He's gonna be in Man of Tomorrow. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this movie now. I'm so excited. Okay, you know, I think we should get started on the Family Guy house. Let me see. Let me get a tab open. Okay, Family Guy house. Let's see. Griffin house. Let's go. I need to make we got the bamboo planks, and I'll make it out of that. Build it over here. Actually, no, we'll build it over here, because there's a nice little alcove here. I like that. I like that word, alcove. Hold on, do I have any dirt? I don't know if I have dirt. Let me look at OPS again. Okay, I don't think I have space for it right now. That's okay. I'll just dig out this area. I didn't realize they were making a second Superman. I love that movie. It's so good. I liked how, actually no, I kind of hated it. I hated how James Gunn, like, he tried to claim that the movie wasn't, like, pro-Palestine. Like, he tried to say, like, oh, it's just about being a good person. Like no, the movie's pro-Palestine. Like, once you put that out there, you can't take it back. Like, once you put a movie like that out there, where one of the main villains is like such an obvious caricature of Netanyahu, like you can't take that back. Like it's just a pro-Palestine movie at that point. Like you can't take that back. I feel like, and I feel like James Gunn kind of like pussied out of that, but still a really good movie. Really, really good. Probably one of my favorite movies of last year, to be honest. I would have to say. And my favorite movie this year is easily Project Hail Mary, though. I don't think that's gonna change. Unless Angry Birds 3 is good enough. If Angry Birds 3 manages to be Project Hail Mary, then maybe. I might actually watch Angry Birds 3. Like, I only recently watched the second one, and I thought it was bad, but, like, I feel obligated to. Hail Mary was so good. It was! I love Project Hail Mary. Such a good movie. Like Rocky. So it's so, I don't know, Project Hail Mary is just such a good, such a good feel-good movie. Like, not in a way where it's like you don't have to think about it at all. Like, there are parts where you really do have to think about it, but like, oh my god, it makes me feel so good thinking about it. It's just so, it's so touching. I don't know. It was even better than The Odyssey, I feel like. Like, The Odyssey was good, but Hail Mary was just so much better. It was so much better. I loved it. Actually, the perfect movie, in my opinion. Like, the perfect sci-fi movie. The Odyssey was good, but, I don't know if I'd watch it again. I don't know, I'm not a fan of Christopher Nolan. That's like my main movie hot take. I'm not a fan of Christopher Nolan's movies. I didn't really care for Oppenheimer all that much. I didn't care for Memento. I actually really hate Memento. I have not seen the Dark Knight movies, but I've heard they're very good, so I'll have to watch them. Yeah, from what I've seen, I'm not a fan of Christopher Nolan. He's very, I don't know, I just don't like his movies. And all the Letterboxd people get on me for that, but like, I genuinely just don't like his movies. They're not my thing. And that's okay. That is okay. It is okay to not like high art films. Or like not necessarily like high art films, but like it's okay to like not like a movie because you didn't understand it. Because I don't understand half of what's going on in Memento, and that's why I don't like it. Because I don't get it. I don't get Memento. And so I feel like that's a completely valid reason not to like it. Because I don't get it. I don't understand the story. I don't understand like the point of certain things, that certain decisions. I don't get it. And that's fine. It's fine not to get a movie. It's okay. And more people need to realize that. Normalize, I don't know, normalize like just being an idiot. Normalize being an idiot. That's the message that we should take away here. Don't normalize being a chud, but normalize being an idiot. Normalize being a stupid idiot like me. Can't understand Christopher Nolan movies. Like, I had to Google why Odysseus strings his bow like that. I didn't understand that in the movie. And it was cool. But like, I don't know. I didn't get it. I had to Google, I don't know. I could rant about my thoughts on like film review culture for a while. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, okay. Let's go. So excited for the new Superman. Get all of this lit up. That way mobs don't spawn. The mobs are gonna be my biggest nightmare. Like, but the mobs are my biggest issue right now to hardcore. I can't survive the mobs. But everything else is fine. Okay, we're gonna build a family guy house now. Let's see. It'll be over here, I think. And we got the garage over here. The garage. Okay. Have the garage door be like... Yeah, you know what? That's good. That's good enough for the garage. And... Yeah, I can fit a car in there. I can totally fit a car in there. And then the rest of the house... that will be... This. Okay, where's the rest of it? Okay. So... Okay, is that seems big enough for the rest of the house. And we can have this be... Wait, no, that's not big enough. That is not big enough. That is not nearly big enough. It needs to be larger. Must be larger. Let me check OBS. You wouldn't download a car. I would not download a car. Fuck that. You know, everything is turning into a subscription service. Like, no, I don't want to stream my car. I don't want to stream a car. That's so stupid. I'm getting a text message. Who is this from? It is not from producer. It is from some spam call. Okay. I did not get the job, by the way. I did not get the job that I interviewed for, fortunately. But that happens with jobs. You don't get some. I was gonna call them, but I ended up not doing that, because I didn't want to bother them or anything like that, but... So, unfortunately, I'm still an unemployed chud. Fortunately. But I will be employed eventually. Someday. Someday. I will have the sunroom over here. Okay. Sunroom is here. I'll probably bring earbuds. Where are you gonna bring earbuds? Sorry to hear that, motor. No, it's fine. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get it because I have school starting up really soon and it would have been really stressful. I would have had to stream, like, way less. But, yeah, I guess I just gotta lock in on streaming now. Just really lock in on being a content creator so that way I can still make a little bit of money. But... Okay. Bamboo. But they would have been such a nice job, too. I would have liked cleaning up shit at the mall. That sounds like a fun job for me. I like cleaning. I very much like cleaning. But it's okay. It is A-okay. Okay. Did my message not go through? The one about the earbuds did. I don't know about anything else, but all I heard was something about earbuds. About how you didn't have earbuds. But yeah, you've been pretty quiet, so I didn't know if you said something before. That's okay. This sunroom in place. Wait, actually, is this no. This needs to be slightly bigger. So does the garage. Okay. There we go. I got my family, got a hardcore house. We got good progress going. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know if your messages aren't going through, Song, but yeah, they have not been coming through. I don't know if you have been chatting. I just assumed you're in another dead zone. Okay, like that. I need more bamboo. That's the main bottleneck. Or bottleneck. Need bamboo. Okay. Okay. Let's go. What am I doing? I'm making Family Guy stuff. That's what I'm doing. I'm making Family Guy stuff. You done Family Guy stuff. Okay. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I might quit the stream a little early today, maybe like 2 hours and 30 minutes, just because I'm tired, but, I don't know. I promise next week will be a way more consistent stream schedule, though, because this week has been all over the place, just because the whole AC disaster, but I will try to stream more often. Okay? I'm just gonna get all the bamboo in the jungle. Maybe there's a bamboo jungle somewhere around here. Let's see. Apps. Perchance. Because I can just say that. I can just say perchance if I want to. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I see one. See one vaguely over there. Yeah, there we go. Bamboo jungle. I get plenty of bamboo wood there. I get all that I need. Let's cut down the entire thing. Get a crafting table. Ah, I should have brought straw beds. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can get plenty of bamboo here. Then make it home by daytime. By gay time. Okay. Bamboo. 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 AI streamer. Bamboo. I'm not an AI streamer. I feel like I sound like an AI streamer because like the voice changer and like just me saying random shit from time to time. But it's okay. Maybe I am an AI streamer. Maybe I'm not real. You guys are being parasocial over nothing. Okay. Bamboo. Go. Feel like I don't know. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Get the bamboo. Dead internet theory, we're all just bots. Yeah, I'm a bot, for real. I'm proof of dead internet theory. I'm a living proof of dead internet theory. I'm the dead internet. I'm John Dead Internet. It's me. John Dead Internet. Call me, I believe dead internet theory, though. I do believe it. Like, I believe that a lot of activity now is all just bots. Like, there are still genuine people, but like TikTok comments, I feel like, are like mostly just fucking bots. Cause like TikTok comments are like where people have conversations now, and I feel like half of that shit is just bots talking to each other. Or bots talking to other people, like trying to rage bait them, trying to get as much engagement as possible. I don't hear enough people talking about that as like part of dead internet theory. I do think that like TikTok comments in particular are like mostly bots. But no one wants to, Instagram comments too. Instagram, I won't do that thing where I like discredit it or TikTok too. But like Instagram and TikTok comments, I think are mostly just bots. And like most of the engagement that happens on this platform is all just bot activity. The internet theory is very real, fortunately. Okay. Gotta get back to the house. Back to the house. I guess I don't really need to worry about the mobs as much because I have iron armor now, but like I still feel like I do. Feel like I really have to worry about them. Okay. Gentle Minecraft gameplay. Calm Minecraft. Incredibly loud noises. Back to gentle Minecraft. Back to Minecraft. Back to Minecraft. What about one internet theory where it's just one guy using a ton of accounts? I would like that. I would like that quite a lot if it was just one guy. That would be more fun than dead internet theory. Like instead of just like bots made by companies and it's like all sad and bleak and shit. Like it's literally just one guy making spam accounts and like doing everything. That would be more funny. That would be fun. Why can't we have one internet theory? I would like that way more than dead internet theory. That would be actually funny. It would be so sad and shit. Because dead internet theory is sad when you think about it. Because like all of those bots are just like corporations. Like none of them are people. None of them are run by people. None of them are created by people. It's just all corporate. And that's sad when you think about it. But if it's one internet theory, then it's all just one guy, and that's funny. That is really, really funny. Why can't that be the real thing? Okay. Think. Get this. Get this. Okay, the Family Guy house frame is done. Still need to do the walls, and that's gonna take a while, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. I shouldn't be singing. I'm gonna get copyrighted. That's okay. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I got another tier list. That'd be fun. I'm low-key running out of steam. Let's see, who could I rank? I don't know. Rank conspiracy theories. It's the worst theories I can possibly find. Actually, you know what I should do? I should go to the Nether. No, I'm not going to the Nether, actually. I'm not going to the Nether. Fuck that. That's a horrible idea. Need, like, full diamond before I can go to the Nether. For sure. Okay. We'll just do some strip mining, I guess. Strip mining. Strip mine. Okay. Leave a tunnel in here. Yo, one of that there reminds me of actually, it reminds me of, that one Cuphead boss. Where it's like a little rat controlling a tank. Or no, it's a rat controlling a cat. I think that's, I don't know. Like that general concept, where it's like this one guy just like making up the entire internet. Okay. What do I do? What do? I want to build a Family Guy house, but like, I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna go in creative and build the Family Guy house. I think that would be funnier. We're gonna recreate it. We're gonna do it in creative. Actually, no, we're just gonna build it in super flat. Okay. Family Guy. Game rules. Just turn off mob spawning. Destructive mob actions. Where's the mob spawning? Spawn mobs. Oh wait, no, spawn monsters. There we go. That's good. Okay. family way. There we go. Okay. We're gonna make the Family Guy house in creative mode. Because I don't have the patience for hardcore right now. Okay, let's see. Alright, get a photo of it up. I guess I'll make the door first, because that everything like scales off the door. It needs a little concrete slab. I can use stone for that. Smooth stone. Actually, no. I'll just use stone, and it will have this. Okay. I think that's good. That's good enough. Then this can be the sidewalk. Yeah. It'll be the sidewalk. Has anyone else built this in Minecraft? I feel like they have. Oh yeah, my people have. Yeah, I can go off those maybe. Okay, Griffin House, Family Guy. We'll go with that. And then the mangrove door. I feel like actually no, we'll put the mangrove doors here. Mangrove door. I'll surround it with trapdoors, maybe. Or I guess not. I don't know. Maybe. Should I try to make like an accurately scaled Family Guy house? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We're doing that. We're making an accurately scaled Family Guy house. Because that's more. I feel like that's more impressive. But we'll go with that. Okay. Need. Oh yeah, bamboo. Bamboo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go back to OBS. You're right, it was more not. Oh, I wanted to mention I 100% Kirby's Dream Land 2 yesterday. Yeah, it's a nightmare, isn't it? It is. Kirby's Dream Land 2 is easily the worst Kirby's Dream. Or it's the worst Kirby game in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that game. Not at all am I a fan of that game. It's so. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so it's so tedious and infuriating. Okay, can have that. That will be Family Guy house. I guess I'll have acacia shelves. Yeah, no, that doesn't look right. Or no, you know what? It does look right, kind of. We'll have some slabs. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land 2 is just a nightmare game. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, that. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. That works fine. Have 5 here actually. 5 on each side. And 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now for the windows, need some stained or just regular glass panes. Should do. Where are they? Yeah, I'm. At this point, I'm just doing bullshit, and that's fine. Glass pane, glass pane, glass pane, glass pane. Wait, no. It still needs the curtain thingies. The shutters. The shutters. Still needs those. We use shelves for that. Because they look very nice. Shelf. There we go. And then have another layer of these. And I think. Yeah, no, we'll put another layer and then the roof will start there. Okay. Why is there a liminal space photo of the Family Guy house? This is a very weird Google search that I'm going down. Okay. Family Guy. I could use the new wool stairs, but like I really like the warped wood, so I'm just gonna use that. Or maybe not. Maybe I could use the cyan concrete. Let me see. How different does it look compared to the warped wood? Where's warped wood? There we go. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be darker. So yeah, I'll go with warped. Okay. Let's go with that. But there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a family guy. Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Okay, it needs another window here. Open another window. There. This one doesn't have shutter. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. There we go. There, it's got another window. I'll put shutters on that one, just because it looks nice. And then this will be the sunroom. So, there we go. The door, it's a glass door, something like that. Maybe pale oak, yeah, pale oak works. Okay. Big fan, you don't have the Peter Griffin skin on. I do not have the Peter Griffin skin. No, I don't have a Peter Griffin skin, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. You know what? I might just end the stream here, honestly. I think I got enough content out of it. And, I am tired as fuck. I'm running out of steam. So, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Next stream will probably be something more interesting. So hopefully y'all look forward to that. But, yeah, one of the shorter streams, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you, for showing up the whole time. And Song, I know you can't see right now, but, thank you, Song, for showing up the whole time and trying to make it, even though you had a rough situation, with the drive and everything. So yeah, thank y'all for showing up. And I will see y'all probably, I don't know. Maybe Sunday? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I will see y'all soon. Alright, bye.